What's going on, stackers? So in this video I'm going to be sharing why I love micro niches so much. Now if you're new here, my name's Paddy, and every other day I like to bring out videos teaching you all the tips, tricks and strategies that I've learned to help me make passive income here online. So go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. Also, if you're serious about low and no content book publishing, then check out that link down in the description below to go to the LCB Vault. Within here I add brand new trainings every single week on everything I'm doing to increase my royalties. You can also get there by going to the lcbvault.com. So, micro niches are my favourite niches to publish in. So first off, what's a micro niche? Well, you get your macro niches and your micro niches. Your macro niches are niches for the masses. They're massive niches, Father's Day, that's a massive niche, things like that. Whereas micro niches are a hell of a lot smaller. So these big niches get so much traffic, there's loads of competition, and then these micro niches get just little amounts of traffic and there's not really that much competition. So let me show you an example of a micro niche. So I've pulled up this. This is a pizza journal. This is a micro niche. Now if we look here, there's only 412 results. If we go to books and take a look there, let's click on that. So there's 10,000 results for pizza journal. Most of these aren't going to be even pizza books. If you get right down to, let's go to another page and you'll see what I mean. So let's keep scrolling to the bottom. Let's go to 3. Actually, let's just do this. Go to the top. Then go along. Let's go to page 10. Now if we scroll down, we're going to see that most of these aren't even books. So this is for, on page 10 for pizza journal, we've got a pineapple pizza cat, recipe pizza journal, the best pizza boys. Okay, so some of these are. So this niche is actually getting more and more people making books in this niche, but this is still a micro niche because pizza journal doesn't really get searched that much. So if we do this and we do a little bit of that, let that load up, we can see, so over on Google it gets 40 monthly searches. So another one, you could go through fruit. So we got pizza, we could do an apple journal. This is another micro niche. 10,000 results again. That's weird because it never normally shows that much. But if we scroll down, we can see they're they're pineapple journals. So, no, apple journal. Was there a pineapple just there? That threw me off. So, pineapple on an apple journal. Diary of an awesome kid. So that's not even related to it. So we can see Apple journals, 10,000 results, but there's not really 10,000 Apple books. Now with Apple journal, that gets how many monthly searches? 170 monthly searches over on Google. So this is another micro niche. Now I love publishing in these niches because it's pretty simple. You find all these micro niches. It can be fruit, sports, food, animals, anything like that. Literally anything is a micro niche. Now what I'll do, I'll try and link a video right there right now about a recent video that I did about niches, so go through and check that out. Now I love publishing in these types of niches because those types of books in those types of niches sell a few per month. Let's say 1 to 5 per month. Now that does not sound a lot, but once you've got over 1,000 books, 2,000 books, 3,000 books, those little 1 sales per month soon adds up to quite a lot of royalties. So this month I've already done $1,782. This is actually my best month in the last 3 months since all of this stuff has been going on in the world, so I'm happy about that. But if we scroll down, let's scroll down to here. So I'm going to go down a little bit further. These are my best-selling books, but if we keep scrolling down, let's go to about here. We can see that all of these books for this month below here only sold 2 copies here, 4 copies, 2 copies, 3 copies. And as you can see, those royalties soon add up. And if we go a little bit further, we got some niches that have only been selling once per month. And if we scroll down, we can see that is quite a lot. But $2.38 there, $2.38, $2.43. These royalties soon add up when you're in micro niches. Look at that. So I've been selling lots of books in these micro niches during these times. Now let's actually just scroll back up to the top, because I just want to explain why, well, that's why I have so many books. So there's a lot of issues right now with people spamming Amazon. I am going to be making a video about this within the LCB Vault and explaining the differences between spamming, scaling, scalable designs and all of this good stuff. That will be coming out this week. But you have to have a lot of books if you're publishing in micro niches. So if you're publishing in a really, really high demand niche or niches, then you're obviously not going to need that many books. But I have 3,345 books published, and the majority of them are in micro niches. So you can't expect to publish in micro niches and be making 10 sales a day from that book, because there might not be enough traffic in that micro niche to actually make those 10 sales per day. So if you're publishing a lot of books in lots of different micro niches, then you're going to get lots of different sales in these niches. So I hope that kind of makes sense. But that's why I love micro niches. So let's actually just scroll back down to here to the bottom. All of these micro niches, as you can see, they soon add up once you start making sales. Look, 1, 1, 1, 1. That one's weird. 9. Might have to go through and adjust the price on that one. Seems to be selling, but the price is extremely low. But you can see they soon add up. So there's lots of people telling you to not publish a lot of books, focus on quality rather than quantity. You can focus on both. You can make a lot of books and you can still make them good quality. It's just that people don't really understand that there's lots of different strategies that you can take when publishing low and no content. You can go for high demand niches with low competition. You can create lots of books in micro niches, mainly like me. That's what I do. That's what I prefer to do. And there's loads of other strategies as well. The best thing to do is just find a strategy that's working, duplicate that strategy, see if it works for you. If it doesn't, try a different strategy. If it does work, keep doing what you're doing. So that's why I keep publishing books in micro niches, because it works for me. Yes, you need a lot of books, because one micro niche might sell 1 book per month, another micro niche might sell 3. So obviously the more books you have, then the more books you're going to make. And with these micro niches, there's lots that are being underserved. So there's loads of these micro niches that don't have many books. There's people searching for them, but there's not really that great quality. You can find these micro niches, create those books, and solve people's problems. So that's what I'm doing. Now, like I said, from here, this is actually my best month within the last 3 months. So this month so far, I've done $1,782. Seems like all my sales are slowly starting to pick up, but I have started publishing more books. So I've gone back to publishing at least 5 a day, most days 10, but it's in between 5 and 10 books a day that I'm publishing. I've started preparing for Q4 again because it's only 5 months away and that's going to fly by. I did make a video about this recently, which I'll link right there in the right hand corner. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.